The e-learning platform, an initiative by Science Park. This is for standard 8. Topic is reflection of light. Now let us see which topics we will be covering here. Reflection, then laws of reflection. Then we are going to verify the laws of reflection and regular reflection, irregular reflection. Then we will see how reflected light can be reflected again, and based on that you will perform experiment and you will make periscope and kaleidoscope. Such a nice scene, isn't it? Basically, the sense of vision is the most important among our 5 senses. Because of this, we can see such kind of hills, rivers, trees, people and many objects around us. Only with this we can see the beautiful views of nature. Why this is happening? Why can we see objects or so many different things? This is just because of the reflection of light. What is that? When light rays fall on an object, their direction changes and they turn back. That is the reflection of light. Let us perform one more experiment. Okay, we will need one mirror for that. Then we will place such kind of comb, and we are not going to use all the slits formed on the comb. हम क्या करेंगे उसके लिए? We will place one paper and small gap will be there on that paper. Okay, then take the torch, again cover with similar kind of paper and make a small slit. As soon as we switch on the torch, one ray will go towards the mirror and the ray which is falling on the mirror will get reflected like this. Let us try to understand how actually reflection takes place, but these are different kind of diagrams. For that, let us draw a mirror as PQ. Then we will consider a light source and will name it as O. Two rays OA and OC are incident on the mirror. Let us draw the normals meaning perpendiculars to the surface of the mirror at points A and C. Then we will draw the reflected rays at points A and C. So let us call these reflected rays as AB and CD respectively. Let us extend them further. We will extend these with the help of dotted lines. Can you tell me, do they meet? We have extended them in the backward. If they meet, let us mark this point as I. For viewer's eye, that is at point E, do the reflected rays appear to come from the point I? Since the reflected rays do not actually meet at I but only appear to do so, we say that the virtual image of point O is formed at I. Such an image cannot be obtained on the screen. Let us consider such kind of flat surface. Now we will use torch and will allow the light to fall on this surface. So if we consider just two rays coming from the light source, then the rays falling on the surface are called incident rays, and the point at which an incident ray falls is called the point of incidence. The rays going away from the surface after reflection are called reflected rays. The direction of reflected rays is decided by some rules, which are called as laws of reflection. To understand the laws of reflection, let us consider the mirror PQ. Okay, so let us draw the incident ray AO, where point O is the point of incidence. Ray OB is the reflected ray. Then line ON is the normal. The angle AON between incident ray and the normal is the angle of incidence. The angle between reflected ray and the normal is the angle of reflection, that is angle BON. Okay, and since ON is the perpendicular, then angles PON and QON are 90 degree. So here are the laws of reflection. First rule or first law is the angle of reflection is equal to the angle of incidence. Then the incident ray, reflected ray and normal lie in the same plane. And the third is the incident ray and reflected ray are on the opposite sides of the normal. Now we are going to verify the laws of reflection. So let us perform one experiment. For that we will need such foam sheet, a marker, scale and 4 different pins and a mirror, plain mirror, you can use anyone. Then you have to draw a line PQ where we are going to place mirror and draw perpendicular. Then draw line SR and fix the pins at these points. Then put the mirror on the line PQ. Now observe through the mirror and you have to draw a line which will be on the other side. Before that you have to fix 2 pins on the other side of the normal. But how will you fix? You have to observe carefully through mirror and fix these 2 pins. Now with the help of marker, mark these 2 points. Remove the pins. Even you can remove mirror also. And then put your scale such that draw a line passing from the same point where normal is meeting. Now you have to measure this angle and then measure another angle. The angle for the points SR is the angle of incidence and for the other sides that is angle of reflection. If both angles are same, then can you say that law is verified? Let us see what is regular reflection. Regular reflection of light from plane or such smooth surface is called as regular reflection of light. For regular reflection, let us consider few rays are coming towards the surface and are getting reflected. The angles of incidence as well as reflection are same for all these parallel rays falling on the surface. Such kind of reflection is also called as specular reflection. Now basically let us draw a perpendicular or normal. Let us consider this single ray. Then this is the angle of incidence, which is I1. This is angle of reflection, that is R1. So for that we have already considered that since all rays are parallel, so I1 will be equal to I2 will be equal to I3 and so on. Here we are considering only 4 rays, but there can be n number of rays. Since all these are parallel, so reflected angles also will be R1 equal to R2 equal to R3 and so on. Hence we can write I1 equal to I2 equal to I3 equal to R1 equal to R2 and so on. Now let us see irregular reflection. Irregular meaning such kind of surface which is rough surface. So reflection of light from rough surface is called the irregular reflection of light. Now in case of irregular reflection, the angles of incidence for parallel rays of incidence are not equal. Let us see here what is the meaning of that. Each and every ray is getting incident at different point and getting reflected. So that's why I1, I2, I3 will change accordingly. This is also called as diffuse reflection. Now since I1 not equal to I2 not equal to I3 and so on, similarly R1, that is reflected ray, will not be equal to R2 not equal to R3, but I1 is equal to R1, I2 equal to R2 and so on. Hence the reflected rays are also not parallel and they spread over large surface. But at any one point the angles of incidence and reflection are equal. Laws of reflection are followed in both irregular and regular reflections. Now let us see how the reflected light can be reflected again. Now can you see the image of moon in water? As moon is not self-luminous, the sunlight falling on the surface of the moon is getting reflected. This reflected light is again reflected by water to give us the image of moon. In this way, the light can be reflected several times. Tell me, have you seen such kind of picture or have you experienced? ऐसे देखा है? So in this case, the thing is, the reflected light is getting reflected. When you go to parlors or saloons, what happens there? The person in the saloon shows you how is your haircut. So he uses small mirror. So you see your reflection in big mirror and it is getting reflected through small mirror and vice versa. Hey, what is this? Oh, someone is trying to spy something, isn't it? ये क्या है? समंदर में से अंदर से कोई तो भी कुछ तो भी देखने की कोशिश कर रहा है. अभी मेरा भी एक सवाल है. If I see such birds on the tree and if I am near the ground, how will I see? कैसे देख सकते हैं ये? So can we use our knowledge of light getting reflected through mirrors? Let us make one instrument. For that we will need such box. Then we will make holes, one at the top, another at the bottom. Then we will fix such two mirrors. Then what we will get to know? The ray of light coming from the birds is coming towards the upper mirror. Then it is getting reflected towards lower one. And then again it is getting reflected and we can see those birds. Isn't it? So this is very nice instrument. This is called as periscope. So will you make at home? Wow, such a nice pattern. Have you seen this pattern ever? कहाँ पे देखा है ऐसा पैटर्न? मम्मी के दुपट्टे पे, साड़ी पे? Can you make such kind of pattern? Yes, let us see. With the help of our knowledge till now, whatever we have understood, let us try to make. That is called as kaleidoscope. Okay, for that we will need 3 rectangular mirrors. Then we will arrange these mirrors such that from one side we will see that it is just a triangle. So fix these 3 mirrors at the edges with the help of sellotape also. Okay, then we will need such kind of cylinder in which we are going to put many pieces of bangles or whichever colorful material is there. Then we will need one such kind of lid. Now inside this cylinder we are going to put those mirrors and you will see from the lid such kind of beautiful pattern. ओके, नाउ ये कैलेडोस्कोप यूज क्यों करते हैं? इट्स इंटरेस्टिंग फीचर इज दैट आपने एक बार एक पैटर्न देख लिया तो फिर से आप कभी भी नहीं देखते. ओके, इट ऑलवेज शोज यू डिफरेंट पैटर्न्स. Basically, designers of wallpapers, fabrics, and different artists often use kaleidoscopes to get the ideas of new patterns.